people over here... Actually, you could come in from the other side. Actually, people can come in from all kinds of different ways into the city. Let's just try it. Let's just do one of those. To start off with. And let's blow that up. We should let people still leave the city. So these off-ramps are good. But let's get rid of the ons. And then one more over here. Now, we don't have to get rid of all of them. Were we missing something? Did I delete something? If we were going south... Oh, I hear a creeper. So that's definitely working again. Solve the four-way intersection issue. I tweeted you a diagram. I've been tweeted a lot of diagrams. I'll take a look in a second. All these vehicles are like, I was coming this way. This is my route that was planned. Yeah, you can't come here anymore. We're just going to leave this disconnected for a while and see what happens. We can rewire things later on. But we're going to take a look at that. Let me check my Twitter. By the way, if you guys are new to all this, usually I just do the YouTube, quill18.com. Or, well, quill18.com is my website, but youtube.com/quill18 is usually where it goes. People, diagrams... No, I've seen this. What you're describing there, that diagram is a 4-stack exchange, which I have Wikipedia'd. However, building those in here doesn't work so well because it's hard to arrange. Like, I actually have one sort of queued up, and it doesn't solve the traffic problem because of the way people sort of behave over here. So, we're gonna do this. I might still drop this out. We'll have to see what happens to the traffic. Oh, we're still letting people on here. No, I don't want that. Stop. None of that. Here, I'm going to get rid of this too. And what I have to do is give people a route from here. Just some crazy things. We'll go and clean a lot of this up later on if we've proven that it functions. There we go. So now you can exit the city. This is meant for going between the two cities and exiting onto the highway. And nothing else. Oh, I didn't have that either. So if I'm going north, I can't go west. Oh, because I had that left thing. So let's go have it be on the right. It's going to be a little tricky to do. Because then I have to turn sharply here. Try not to get a space occupied problem, which... No. Pull those. Get rid of all this shit. Come off here, drop down, make the corner, which you can now do, and connect over there. I could have done the same sort of thing more elegantly if I'd looped around. Yeah. So, just because it looks like derp. I did it because I had all the other roads in the way. But let's just get rid of them all. So we want to be able to come off this way, drop down, loop back, and connect there. Okay. So we can leave the city, and we can go between my two cities, but that's it. So this probably means we don't even need this as much to release stress on our flow. Now, will that just move our traffic problem somewhere else? Because there's a lot of traffic flowing here. They'll get on the highways. Are a bunch of people getting it off here to be able to go through all these little streets to reach over here? I think that's a possibility. Wow, people are piling in here. So there's, you know, one flaw right there. And yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of that. So we solve one problem, but do we just push it somewhere else? Well, let me get rid of this now. This was a clever idea at one point, but is no longer particularly useful. Daniel the Man and the Nick N just subscribed. Thanks for the sub, guys. Now, what I could do is peel off a trumpet here and just land it, like, somewhere inside the city over here. Mob Boss, DJ Mob Boss. Thanks for the sub. And Questmaster. Thank you very much, guys. If we peel off here and go into there, that might be a really good idea. Because everyone who's here wants to get in and out of the city from time to time. And right now they're forced to drive through a lot of side streets to get to this kind of structure. What if we get a little thingamabob over here? Almost like, what if we built like an aerial roundabout almost? Roundabouts, you guys. Yeah, you can see all the inner city cars. It's going to be very tricky to get one that looks vaguely circular and also fits over this road. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh, it's because I'm on ground level. Derp, go up one level. Thank you. Like that. All right, big floating roundabout. This probably won't work, but it'll look awesome for now. And then what we want is to, like, drive a line. Most likely, yeah, the power cables are going to be in the way. So let's delete them for now. Oh, got some more over here. Get out of my way. And then from here, you can say you can get off. Oh, almost. You can get off there. Maybe somewhere in the city over here. I have no idea if this is going to work, but I want to try. Big roundabout in the sky. The problem is, even though I'm using a big 3-lane highway, they actually won't use all 3 lanes here. They will use the middle and the outside, which I guess ain't bad. Where do we want to drop this one off here? And then we want to be able to service maybe the industrial area. Now, this is just for getting into the city. So we need also a way to get out of here. Well, I don't know. You know what? Let's start with getting into the city. Let's see how that works. Train station is indeed disconnected. Who did I miss? Fragalot! Like, will Pil-Pil use this? Will they use different lanes? How does it even work? Magnets? Something, something. Theodore son? Theodore Bison something. Thank you for subscribing. So this is going to be a way in here. Oh, now we're getting like the flying spaghetti monster. Yes! Excellent. So then we want a way off here that goes back to the highway, which can be accomplished. Oh, stupid power lines, man. Now, this works for routes going east. So there's no way that fits. And it would have been the wrong way anyway. Well, people are getting on it. Getting on the flying spaghetti monster. They are using the inside lanes, too. Is this actually functional? Now, see, there's going to be this nonsense a lot. Admittedly, it's a sharp corner, so people are getting on and off a little bit slow. But I don't think that's the limiting factor. I think it's the poor merging behavior continues to be the big issue. I don't think that's going to help. Yeah, and that's why I said the roundabouts don't really seem to work in this game. The little one works pretty well. But the idea of a big giant roundabout, because the merge behavior is so poor. Why this? Nope. Traffic just stops. Completely. Gosh. And it's still, it's starting to be a little bit more passenger traffic, but it's still mostly lorries, delivery trucks. This is passenger, that's passenger, that's passenger. Oh, why don't you just work? These roundabouts, these interchanges. So sad. Oh, we got no power over here. So we're going to have to get rid of this, which is really unfortunate. We're going to have to build something more like that. That's all. But for a brief moment there, I was really, really excited. Hey, Danimal Canimal. Now, if people want to get a little bit of roundabout satisfaction, I can drop some of these little ones. Oh, see, that's the big one. I can drop a little one in here. There we go. We'll get a little roundaboutness. Bulldoze that so we can get a nice curve out of it. Yeah. Sexy stuff. And then... yeah, close enough. That's connected. And then... flying cars are awesome. And we'll make another roundabout in here. Just because that way people will have a few different ways to get through the town. And people like roundabouts. The Red Dane! Thanks for the sub! Feels like it's a reference to something that I should understand, but I don't. So that's the correct two-way road. Come in here. And I think there'll still be some pretty crazy traffic on these roundabouts, but, you know, maybe by having a few of them, we'll get things going. So sad that our flying highway roundabout didn't work. Such hopes. Maybe I missed something, but I don't think so. Verdot! Thanks for the sub and the support. And Javert. I don't know what the Fletchin is, but Javert. Isn't that the guy from Les Mis? So you can see here, it's less of a problem because there's just, I mean, we're not trying to handle as much traffic. The roundabouts, they don't solve things. I'm not convinced this has any real improvement over just having a four-way corner in this game at this time. This one might. This one might. This is the one roundabout that I kind of have some faith in. Just because there's less weirdness with intersections and whatnot. So, we still have an issue that we have to provide people with more ways to get into town. I like that, you know, more ways to get out of town. Really? Really? Actually, there might still be a lot of demand for things. Before there's another backup, we're going to have to get the trumpet going on over here, which is, I think, what we're going to do. Traffic looks good now, but I'm not convinced that it should be. Although, maybe. We didn't just move the traffic jam somewhere else. Starting to be a lot of traffic over here. Look at this backup. Everyone driving in the left-hand lane. Vroom. Everyone in the left-hand lane. Everyone in the left lane. Everyone in the left lane. This U-turn doesn't help either. Let's get rid of that. No more U-turns on the highways. Screw it. Oh, oh, oh. And then everyone trying to leave town over here. Why are they going this way? Are you trying to leave town? Where the hell are these cars going? Trying to get down here. Do we not have a way into this town anymore? Into South Town? This is the area that I perceive as South. I think that's probably the case. Yes, we have a lot of exits now, but we are shy on entrances. Because that's an exit as well. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rebuild these things. And these things. And I don't think